So yesterday's video, I titled it, don't fight the market, right? Don't fight the market, don't fight the trend. And on the Dow Jones, S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. And I did that video and I titled that. But I'm coming back now, a bit of an update on that and why there is a bit of a caution with these markets right now. And it's in a I'm feeling there's a bit of risk in the markets right now why you need to be very, very cautious about what's going on here, where we are when it comes to the Dow Jones, the S&P, the Nasdaq. I don't know, it's just like there's a little bit of caution that I want to share with you. That yesterday's video I said don't fight the market. Today's video is like, don't fight the market, but just you got to be very, very cautious where we are right now. So let me share with you what I'm seeing. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty guys, before I started, I am giving away a free trading course. Foundations to a good trader, chart reading strategies, trading systems, mindset, my number one trading strategy, what goes into a good trade, how to scan the markets, all that sort of stuff. I'm giving away all for free. So link in the description, go get access to it and go start getting the help you need. I promise you will learn more in the next 7 days of that free trading course than you have in the last 7 months. I promise you that. Now, moving over through to the stock market, and the reason why this is a bit of a cautionary, it's a bit of a warning here, guys. Right now, it's very, very, very hard. It's very, I'm feeling, and this may be the wrong, guys, but I'm just letting you know what my thoughts are. Even though we're still trending up, there's a high probability we're going to trend up here, or there's a probability we're going to trend up here, but there's also an equal probability that we may be getting ready for something to hit the market to send this down. Like, I don't know, I'm sensing that. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. If you've been involved with the markets for a while, or if you've been watching the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq and the S&P, are you also sensing that as well too? Are you also sensing like, you know what? There's actually a bit of caution there. So it feels like maybe something could hit the market straight away to send this down, or either way, right? I'm just sharing with you with the reasons why I'm a bit cautious here. I don't know. I'm just sensing that, which is really, really interesting. We're sensing. I'm seeing that there's not much movement in the stock market these days. Or I shouldn't say not much movement. But with the Dow Jones, the S&P, and the Nasdaq. But we're starting to see a lot of buying activity happening in the miners and metals. So maybe that's trying to tell us something. I don't know. Not much movement in the indices, but now a lot of, like for example today, right? We had 3+%, over 3% moves in the miners, and we had over 1% move in the silver and gold. Where Dow Jones, S&P 500, and the Nasdaq, guess what? We only had 0.1% again. Like, we're not really doing much. I was actually down on the Nasdaq, down on the S&P, slightly up on the Nasdaq. So I don't know, guys. I'm sensing a bit of caution. So therefore, with all my long trades, I'm actually in all my long positions that I'm in the actual stock market itself, different stocks. I've been very, very, very aggressive with my stop if I buy the stock, and also with my options, I'm not being greedy as well too. So I've been, I'm just protecting myself. And that's one thing I want to recommend you guys as well too, is like, we never know what's going to happen. So especially right now, when it comes to different stocks in the stock market, just make sure you're aggressive with your stop loss. Okay. If the market starts to move in your favor, make sure you lock in at least a small little bit of profit just above break even. So the worst case scenario is that the market comes down, it tags you out for at least a small little profit, and you can't make a loss in those trades. Be aggressive with your stop losses. And that way you're protecting your account, and obviously even when you are getting into these trades, guys, make sure that you are protecting yourself. Make sure that you're not throwing the house at, not right now anyway, right? Not ever, right? But please don't throw the house at these markets. It is just so critical. Looking at the Dow Jones, and I'm noticing this pattern through here. If I bring up the Nasdaq here, noticing, let me actually show the Dow Jones. I'm noticing this here. I'm noticing, and it's very, very hard to say, guys. But I'm notice how we had a strong move up, and now we're having a very, 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 very weak sideways movement. So it's like, I'm sensing a lot of caution here, guys, because we could easily get that in the markets. Now, I don't, even if we did get that, and we did start to get that, I believe the market will pick back up anyway and turn back up into next year anyway, even if we did get that. So that's where I'm looking at the caution. And you look at the S&P 500, right? It's just, we had a very strong move up, and now we're like, right? It's just slowly moving up like that. We're not getting the strong moves. Look at this here. Well, look at this here. Very strong move up. Very strong move up. Very strong move up. Strong move up. Oh, I don't know. So that could happen. You know, then you got to get a lot of red stocks in the markets, all right? So just be protective, okay? Protect yourself, guys. Be smart around the way that you're doing things in these markets. All right. Now is not the time to throw the house at these markets. Please don't do that. And even with the Nasdaq, I'm looking at the Nasdaq as well too. And the Nasdaq's just slowly going up. Now that's the hard thing about these markets, guys, is they can continue to slowly go up. But as they slowly go up like they are right now, it just, you know, I'm sensing, as I said before, guys, I'm sensing a lot of warning signals where we are right now. That's the reason I'm doing this caution video. I know I said don't fight the market yesterday, and I'm not. I definitely will be short in the market right now, but I am definitely in the bullish camp. But even with bullish camp and bullish stocks, I personally am being very, very aggressive with my stop losses because, guys, the number one thing that you must be able to do, guys, is make sure that you are protecting your capital. So when good opportunities do come around, you're ready for those as well in the markets. But all in all, guys, we're starting to see a bit of a rise here. The Russell 2000 is also actually quite extended as well too. If I bring up my moving averages, let me actually bring this up here. If I'm looking at the moving averages here, so I'm looking at the 50, I can see just by looking at, say, the Russell 2000, you can see how the Russell 2000 is the furthest away from the 52. And you can see when we get too far away from the 52, guess what? We're now overstretched. We're overstretched in the markets. And now we're likely to get at least a bit of a pullback. Because you can see here, right? Look at this. Look at this back in the past. Every time we get too far away. Look at this here. Big, too far away. We snap back to it, right? Too far away. And we end up coming back towards the 52. So that's a big key through there. Russell 3000. Same sort of thing as well too, but not exactly. You can see as we get too stretched away from the 52, for some reason that they just seem to come back together as well too. The XLE, not so much there, but we are getting a little bit of stretched through there. What is it like with the Dow Jones? Yeah, Dow Jones is okay. The S&P 500, I'm just looking at this where we are in conjunction of the 52 and then also the Nasdaq as well too. So yeah, so we can see that, and looking at the transportation average, guys, once again we're just slowly grinding up as well too. So guys, right now is a very risky time in the markets. Now on the flip side, this could just be the start of the continuation of the upside. But I don't know, guys. Again, leave a comment below and let me know what you think, because I'm starting to sense and feel that something's going to hit this market where we're going to see a big sharp drop in the market. It's going to freak a lot of people out. I don't know why I'm sensing that, but I'm just feeling that. And once again, guys, with all the positions I'm in, I'm making sure I've only got a few percent, like 2% or 2.5%. A very small few percent risk on my account on any given one trade. And secondly, when I am in the trade, if the trades do start to go for me, so if I'm in a trade, if I get in on this, say this bar here, and the market does nothing, and it starts to move up like that, I then start to move my stop just above here. That's obviously where my entry was. So if it comes back down to here, I'm going to get stopped out. But I'd rather do that, especially right now, guys. I'd rather do that than hope and pray that's going to continue up. I want to protect my account, and protecting your account is so crucial. Again, guys, I know I said that don't fight the market yesterday, but I'm definitely not short in the market right now. But this is a bit of a caution tale, guys, that I don't know. I'm just sensing something's going to come out. And leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Guide to the Markets by the Board trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go to that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.